Now, I appreciate that some people are not very familiar with hypnosis. I mean, I used to be the same way. What it is, what it feels like, what are the benefits it holds for you in your life. Hypnosis, by definition, is an altered state of awareness, which, if you think about it, is a common everyday occurrence. Daydreaming, zoning out, getting lost in thought, meditation, intense focus, whether in sports or work, it doesn't matter. All of these and more are examples of trances or altered state. Some states are more useful for certain things than others. Hypnosis is essentially about bringing you into that kind of a state where you can make the changes you desire in your life. People who never really learn about hypnosis are often confused whether you're unconscious and what's the whole deal with all the people sleeping during the stage hypnosis show. And while there are some people who can go very easily into very deep and profound altered states, seemingly completely unconscious, most people actually retain consciousness. You will hear everything I say, and you will be very aware of everything that happens to you. Now, will you remember everything? You will remember bits and pieces, the general idea of what happened. Although some specifics may elude you, which is perfectly fine and normal. Sometimes it's kind of like having a vivid dream. You may remember some parts in great detail and others not at all. Other times it's like having a great conversation. You remember everything, you feel really good about it, but you can't really repeat everything that was said. And those of you who are concerned, can I make you do something you don't want to do? A simple answer to that is no. It really comes from what I said earlier. You can hear me perfectly fine. Therefore, if I suggest something to you that's bad or not in your best interest, you're completely free not to listen. After you listen to the induction, you'll understand what I mean. Then you will realize that you are fully in control the entire time. Finally, there are also some people who claim not everyone can be hypnotized. Let me demystify that. As long as you can breathe, you can be hypnotized. I fully agree that certain abnormal conditions, such as being on drugs or being in coma, may make things a little harder or a lot harder, but everyone is hypnotizable. There are people who have harder time letting go and going into a deep trance. However, this is not a stage show. You don't need anything more than a light trance to do any sort of change work. So rest assured, you'll do just fine. I also know that there are some people with very analytical mind and overthink things, making it difficult for them to enter a trance. Let me just say that that's totally fine. Some people are like that, and here's a nice and reliable prescription for that. Start counting backwards at the beginning of the induction. Start at 300, count by 3, and picture a color with each number. So, 300 blue, 297 red, 294 yellow, and so forth. If that's still too easy for you, hey, you can go ahead and make certain shapes, right? So you can picture a blue square, a red triangle. You can make it 3D too. You can make it just as difficult as you'd like. This is a great device for helping you develop a nice trance. Once you relax to the point where you're constantly losing track of the counting, you can go ahead and let go all the way. You can come back to the counting anytime you feel the need. And for all the skeptics out there, let me just say that it's okay to have doubts. You can doubt hypnosis, you can doubt the world, you can doubt my voice, and you can doubt your own doubts. And be pleasantly surprised that things happen anyway, and they will work at the pace that's just right for you. Now, a little health warning: if you're on heavy medication or have been diagnosed with a mental condition, or if you're a pregnant woman, please consult your doctor first before listening to the induction. Alright, that's everything I wanted to cover. So go on ahead, enjoy this hypnotic experience, and have a wonderful time. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.